Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, happy Thursday to you all. And I'm paying so Ghana for they never seize me with their ignorance and their neglect to the concerns of citizens. Ghana for never cease to surprise the public. Anyway, today, this is what is going on. Fish Festival in Ghana by Hawakumsin, the fishery ministry. Ghana for, let's be real. Let's be real. We will talk about the budget and what you think about the budget. Wankasa jene. You can't budget. Budget includes enyama sika we try to ho ebeye and I say a plan. So wahu enisuade hunu enyama ebotaya eda wanisu for sika we. Budget does not include ebosia. Budget en kambosia ho oya wo budget a sika wo da ho ne wa hoden etimi deba na wa ye ho budget yemfa ebosia enka budget ho nanso Ghana for de mo economic team which Akufo-Addo promised. They have the man no omo nyina preachers said the muhu se we can oferiata se said I do asore Ghana. Anyway, let's go on and talk about the fish fest. Ghana for Fish Festival. There are so many departments that is supposed to work with the ministries. Unfortunately, with this organization, cartel, this MPP group Yankasano, they have no value or respect or even consider the industry, this department and organizations, Ghana for away MPP for you omumu this particular organizations omuno omwadwuma say you work with them omuno mo ya research omuno mo ye bibibia wo Ghana anke kro de o kai say mra na ye interview Akufo-Addo no. When CBC was interviewing Akufo-Addo no, CBC asked Akufo-Addo say, your experts Ghana no are saying this is what you could have done to sort of answer the economic crisis, instead of e-levy. Instead of e-levy, Akufo-Addo told, oh please, Nyampa, this transmission is now hot to be a echo. Okay, let me take it off. From. Is this better? Almost say echo. Is the echo okay? Echo. It's echoing. So let me. Sorry about that, guys. Is this better? Echo niye. Mpamuchao. Yeah, it is down a bit. Okay. Let me just go with down. Okay. So with the fishery away these organizations are those that does research, and then the ministry should be sitting down with them, and then the ministry before and taking initiatives. Then Kesa said they should be consulting with those industries, Ebini Friends of the Nations and many other GII, Ghana Integrity are corrupt than the government itself. No? The government has bought all of them. There are so many organizations. University of so many researchers and MPP should work with them. MPP in particular, this group, they have no respect or value for Ghanaians. There are so much researcher, and if MPP would take it into account. So as we speak, the fishery ministry, there was a research done by University of Cape Coast about fish be baby emponone river ni fiaano baby emponone. They did some way be separating nsuo echo baby. This is a way engineering expert. These are some of the initiatives. You see, the schools get scholarship. Omode enkokrofono ko outside the costume na they work. Ghana for eye adwuma. Emebunu no ye adwuma. You see, even with the agriculture industry, the Ministry of Agric, you see, everybody this Kufuado brought, it has destroyed the nation. It has destroyed the nation. So Howard Kumsen, I don't know whether you guys remember Ghana for some fear someone tamudia. These ministers, the ministers muadie. I don't know whether you've watched Howard Kumsen, even a man, a woman, omunyine muadie. Omo madani omo gays ni lesbian they don't respect all the ministers now. Yadi omo to ministries anu nyina. If you can go through those those industrial departments and those divisions now, esesanka those government should consult with them nyina omo muadie. So even the president was told, they say, by the BBC guy, whether you guys remember, say, the experts in your country are saying this is what could work. Akufo-Addo said that is their own opinion. That is their own opinion. Because why? He has no respect. So as you are sitting down right now, look at this flyer. Look at this flyer. How Kumsen is celebrating fish ben. Osio mo ye fish festival. Ade bia e buruso no e na ye ho festival. Ade bia wa konka. Ade bia wankasankasa wadi hu dwuma e bia na some time ago it wasn't enough, and I will go through some measures and answer some research, some resource way be, and you've answer whatever the difficulties now. Na e was had the no say body you do body festival because some time ago na e be na body hoden. Inti the minute you find answer to how body can be sustained, then you do a festival. Ghana for mo fish. Me pa mo tell me nia omaton cost no maton. Na some of these ministers, some of these appointees nankasa omo ato a ship no omo ato omo own ship na sin nsuo no so na omo de rip Ghana for off. Every department is being ripped off in Ghana. So fish industry has fish abusu wa Ghana. Ama fish buo ayefo enomo ye festival nana. I am asking you, was there any difficulties in the past where Ghana was facing difficulties? And fish abuso, fish and a yesaya di uba Ghana kwa fish China for at the omo way ebe since you know so through some deals with your own ministries. your own ministries has given your water borders to Chinese to come and fish. Almost they have experts and so they know how to catch the fishes from your river. And monsomo niamu betimi atuto niamu betimi awia monsomo awia ono and steal that economy no from the fishermen in Ghana. You see, every department say ye gold, say ye farming, just say the whole thing is just stolen from a Ghana man. In so Ghana ni na wono what those industry na say wo bu aban na aban e make sure say omo take every cost to ensure say sikanu eba wo bottom e Ghana Emma estimate economy no because say Ghana ninye sika it stays in Ghana but the ministers ni nyina ni omo atoto ships omo di fish in Ghana. And first of all, what are the measures how away say hana kumsio say how kumsin? What are the measures what taking for Ghana to be able to fish enough? What does cost? First of all, how many ports do we have in Ghana? And yet two. How many ports? Ghana for more port, yes, and yet two. We takradiana anytime. Have we made any attempt to expand on our port? Have we made any attempt to seal the gaps? Our yensio yen rivers in Yamaniama account. What about fishes near good rivers in Numunonsue? What are some of the measures are buying AFA to make sure say Ghana for can take advantage of those fishes? The economy stable. What are these things? We have not done anything. Okay, let's say Sanka China for no crime me fan namni bia. Anka Ghana for me pacho. What are the measures? Emra me restaurant no. Emra me restaurant no. When you go to those fish warehouses, omo free sea, the fish ne ebe dupe. Sometimes me could do fish na bedu. They will tell you say the government has not come to inspect it and they can't sell it now. Let's come back. They are supposed to be back at this time. Almost a fresh fish from the sea. But guess what? They have a means of freezing fresh fishes. Those who are buying it fresh, utiye ye no man fengu freeze no and sana ukotua what to fresh. Unso ba wa be prepare. Now unso de wo de go freeze them. Ghana for a hanomo, China for their warehouse freezers a dining in a freezer. It would me ko rat baby. It is a freezer. So what are some of the things as how are Kumsen done to celebrate a fish? I don't get it. Anyway, that is Ghana to you. That is Ghana to you. Oh. That is Ghana to you. So we are celebrating. The budget just went out in Yanomo. Ghana Ken Oforiata just read the budget. It was as if the budget was handed to him. The budget was handed to Ken Oforiata. He had no clue what is inside that paper he was reading. Ken Oforiata had said, Obi, read the idea. No. When they read maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line, the next line should be familiar. They shouldn't make mistakes on words they themselves has written. Hey, Ghana, Asamu, we have a problem. Ghana, we have a problem. We have a big problem. Your problem, pa. We have a huge problem. The budget was read. I don't know what you guys got from the budget, but all I heard was preaching. All I heard was Ken Oforiata turn into a minister or a pastor. Or preaching again. again, taking advantage of Ghanaians' vulnerability. Kenoforiata is a crook, or more than Owusu Bempa. Kenoforiata is more than Obofuo. In fact, Kenoforiata is more than Agrada. Kenoforiata, the budget no be ready, Kenoforiata turned himself into a way Agrada. He did not read the budget. E fiaano bahi. Amanfo. Kenoforiata said, no fiaano bahi. That means to say he has no answers. The budget only came to, and have you noticed they kept repeating themselves? Have you noticed that there are certain words to be sustainability? But we hi Kwame Samuel Kwabina. Hello. Sustainability, and I like the fact that he admitted that the difficulties they have constructing roads. You have not constructed any roads because the money was stolen by you. And let me tell you something. This budget was bogus. I didn't get nothing from it. Sorry. Mama yankwa sorry mun change way ministry sorry. Because all I heard, happy Thanksgiving or away New York na US for dimu Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving or away tech Thanksgiving in New York. Happy Thanksgiving to you all New Yorkers, US people. Enjoy your turkey. Enjoy your turkey. So what you say? Enjoy your turkey. Susan Baker. We need to really be very critical as Ghanaians. Not mama yen thinking wahu. Mama yen trimu enye ding. Ghana for who junior because these people are toiling with the vulnerable Ghanaians. You see, the Kenoforiata, I've watched him just recently when he realized that Ghana 4 has now discovered the truth. Everything Kenoforiata talks about is emotionally trying to coerce people into some emotional stage. They cannot think again. You see, a sorry is supposed to make you not think. Let me tell you, a church, spiritual things are supposed to make you not think. It is supposed to make you numb and forget about the things around you and not to focus about facts. You see, when it comes to the things of God, it is supposed to make you not to think or take it into considerations of whatever you see, what the eyes meet, what the ear hears, what you feel, what you touch. The church, Omajuma, the things of God, but there is a benefit to that which is not to you, mankind. Maminka someone cherem. It is akwala onim ne ho relies on their parents. And when it comes to yaini nyamia, we are supposed to rely on God, the universe, nature, what nature brings, that is what we are supposed to rely on. But we are supposed to take what the universe brings and take it into another level that will make sense to human being. But Ghana for Kenoforiata, watching him lately, when he realized Ghanaians has now catched on to the truth, Kenoforiata has turned himself to a minister, want to manipulate a Ghanaian, want to touch people on their emotional level, and he knows to say Ghana 4 loves to rely on nothing. You see, Ghanaians has nothing, and the things of God is of that when you exhaust everything you feel, everything you can touch, all that you can see, when those things are exhausted, and then you rely on God. But it is difficult for a Ghana man to get this concept and run with it. Because why? What we see is disappointing. What we touch is just hurtful. What we feel is just a scorn. It is a way, it kills your spirit. And what we hear is just depressing. So Ghana man has no choice but to be emotionless, just rely on God. But this is so simple. One day, knowledge is always good. Knowledge is power. And yes, but guess what? There is a lot to see. There is a lot to hear. There is a lot to touch. There is a lot to feel. But Ken Oforiata has turned himself, knowing that Ghana for those 5 senses has disappointed Ghanaian children. So Ken Oforiata wants you to numb yourself, close your eyes, don't feel anything. Nyamebe no fiaano bahi. Emotionally trying to manipulate the people based on emotions. Enunti ana Ghana for kwa sorry baby no. That is the only reason why Ghana for a flooded church. Nothing else. So the budget that was read, all I heard is robust, the same repetitive words. Ghana for no repetitive words. All I heard is preaching or preaching. Implement. We have not seen the implementation level. No, we have not seen it on a real and a meaningful ways. Digitization. What is the plan that MPP investing in our digital world in Ghana, besides relying on what the white man has done? What is the infrastructure or the plan or initiatives taken by MPP to boost our digital? Enya brofuna na omodi omoba yenkrumo. Enya China for na omodi omoba no. China for na epese bebie a company na omodi process eniyama yen. What digitization are you talking about? Digitization where Mahama left off by laying that infrastructure, laying the lines, underground connections to allow the satellite to also reach Ghana. After that, has MPP laid any more of those things? Ever reach to the rural areas? Have we heard or seen? You see, those ministers, are placed there as a ceremonial position, so because there are people, there are industries who are supposed to query those ministry works. The ministries are supposed to be. We have it. We have people who just go research the work the ministries are doing. Me paucho road minister Kohono Musesia Bisane say, what is the plan? Where and how? Show. Tell me. Show me. Let's go and see it. Feel it. We've heard, but let's go and see. Let's go and feel it. Let me live it. What you have done. Ask the road minister. The fishery ministers, and now also a festival. What is the percentage? And I say, can they vouch? And I say, would they even allow the people who are fishers, omo official to really speak. Do they hear the people who goes to the sea? Omo ba no mo be ka kire mo say, "Hey, China for and na police for nankasa no." The military nankasa da omo be ko sea no. Na minister bi a ono so wo boat ni bi e wo sea or fish no. Na ya twa tum say, "Ena ye ko sea o, ena ye be ko sea." Inti ubema u boys no, oma ko paaki omo niama. Just like Galamsey is going on, the same thing. And illegal fishers are fishing in Ghana. Just like Galamsey, I'm very frustrated. That is for true, Francisca. I am very, very frustrated. So frustrated in a sense that people are hungry, and it's all because of the manpower of African leaders. People are dying, and it's all our own orchestrated ways are yedi omu afem enti no mu. We don't have resources, we don't have infrastructures, we don't have nothing. Our Africa, it's all because of what? These leaders. So just like Galamsey is going on, every department in Ghana go to Mefani say Agric minister, Agric minister, Musimwaye planting for food or planting for food. Go and show us. People has waited 4 hours, 3 hours, 10 hours. Our Agric minister office. Agric minister has nothing. Body omukoto you. Body and Agric minister. Agric minister business. Body. Hey, Eradin Yankupon. Agric minister on also auton ideas. Say Agric minister so Agric minister went and bought a plantain, second class plantain, muhu plantain no. Some who the state a woman. And yet even the first grade, in everything they have the first grade comes to yan yetia. Just to tell you the fact, first grade goes to Abrochimem. So what you say? Second grade, who's a body no cha. A top no, ya wo papa no ye cha ewo. There are three levels of body. First one no near unse eba ewo stage. Ewo ne branch. It's first one yini who say no. Eba in 3 steps. And son and finfini no and a bottom ones no. So yan abrochi for no omuya mu twasoro ni say unse cars no. First load near kwa abrochi. So what you say near kwa abrochi memu. And the Agric dear no the buy Agric minister dear no the buy. So one the status. So one the condition of the body and no yembumo. They have no value for Ghanaians. They don't respect Ghanaians. Period. The ministers from everybody, from the MPs who cannot even advocate, who cannot lobby. Minister cannot lobby for nothing for his own constituency. They don't do nothing. In fact, they steal from you, the Ghanaians. Saglement House, guess who the people everybody keeps suggesting say? And can I say ministry workers. The Saglement housing project, it's a whole crew on its own. Because Obi was store that area. Sisemre obi nso akoton obi akobie either say some way marketing way be because no a kuro on its own. But guess what? Or time it is one of the deepest thing. Esaya dear de papa the ministry workers, police for soldier for muye juma. Apparently, most of them don't have a place. They call on their own. Chai. I'm even surprised. People who works to build the country, they don't pay them properly. A Hanomo airport, ni opera airport. Even school then ye see way. Ni opera. Do you know say e kromwa for mo nyansa pa? Do you know say e kromwa for nyansa pa? This is what they do. People who takes care of this saying about I use the foolishness out of this world to shame the wise. It is real. It is a study the whites has taken into consideration. Say garbage collectors, so man tiomuka. Oman tiomuka ya. Ebema kromu ye fi. E kromu ye fi it devalues your credibility. Like a man who just say they take those things very seriously. Into Usha obi bia or taking care of something that has to do with the city get paid more than the private department. So how come say Ghana ni awo ye police ni? Ghana ni awo ye police ni o? Why are you less paid? Na Ghana kuna why na enya high pay? Wo police ni no? When the US White House, those people that work there, omo pay we no, it is public. Ukoshapa, the people who it is a temporary. You are serving your country. They look at you as into omo no. They don't get pay omo away, but omo ye the omo je pay pa no. Eye me fa ni say obi a wono wo ye adwuma happy Thanksgiving na in Kesia. Happy Thanksgiving. US away for mon susu tech in wine. Iti anka Sagrement House anka I was thinking say anka omo de koma market women o. As obi a na police ni you are getting less paid than obi a na nkoton ade. If obi oye juma ewo ministry immigration officer is not getting paid enough, say ni 1 year pay betimi ato dan ya 1 year pay sentimi nto dan a wunye we ewe chire wunye a bribe, meaning you are in a wrong job. Connecticut, oh happy Thanksgiving mommy to Connecticut. And we enjoy your Thanksgiving. Then you shouldn't get we nasi ni owo ekromu ha a wo ye adwuma a wo hwe oyarefo. Hey, they better pay you. Hey, oyarefo they better pay because the minister no ba yare. Ekromu they don't have the mindset to say me yare a me ko baby fufuro. Into they better fix the system. The system is fixed. As those people who work for the public, me like this, me juma me ye, sanka me ko ye Emma private company and come the highest I'll get paid is $25. Sanka me ye the same administrative work for me fan say a company bia or shipo niyama company bia omu ye entos administration. The highest you get paid is 25, 28. My friend say 28. The highest as an administrator. A private way. But when you work for the government, say you are representing government name nas obia besuku muha na me customer service and everything else. My making sure say I know my material and I know everything from the head to toe, from the root of this one, and processes and the way ministry reporting. Hey, Sanya, me information, how I share information and all those things. You better know everything and represent that department, properly. Sanya beya the public will be confident in the service I give. It is a way Ghanani now know you are representing a government. Na in obi otontos. Obi oye juma wa despite office and make more than you are. And qualipo Ghana for any amonko be my own business. Don't serve the country. Those departments must get the highest pay. Yana say ye ko we are ye ko striker. Every demand we make reflects in the public sector. When we asked for minimum wage to be increased now, the public sector also benefited from that strike and the demonstrations. Inti omo demonstrations are public workers. Hey, Ghana, ya jimu tumi chese ohwe ne ekoso wo Ghana won abanye jimi obia o. Abaya mo obia jimi. Because why? When him nenti abaya mo obia jimi no. The same way I Kufuado nanano mo dwene so mo ya aborofo no. Omo ye first class citizen no. Anybody or abai no think say they are rather a first class citizen than the people they are governing. So in their black head, you know, the people who voted them into power. But on this side, in your dimrani bremono, wa flippo queno, near ovotu no ni ovotu in no inti. What kind of democracy are we practicing? Mama bejina homa minister abe ready a sermon. Minister abe ready sermon amamu. Ena yemu robust. Ena no fiaano bahi. Preachy ya no wie ya no ena o pronounce the way I to say procrastination spirit or the two mutimu say be numb, don't see, don't feel, don't smell, and don't touch. Debi no fiaano bahi. God, in God we trust. Hey, Samoa who be ready budget and abedani preaching. Ekromwa realistic budget. Omo ready budget wo kromwa ho. Hey, mame fo omo mawo daycare. They gave us na me mame ka security bench na me de 3,700 and something. Abani budget no included cutting a daycare and as subsidizing the daycare. Omudi we ni buy no could do 2,400 and something. That is budget reading. Often so some of the we know educational minister no education side no omunya an increase to hire people back. We will service the public in a more way sufficient and effective way into the education ministry no so enya budget ni bi eno bi na education minister or eno bi no man yen the whole of Canada Ontario hanomo wa wo ba wo school bia 200 wa wo ba wo special education for 3 something and as for something enti oma de second nyina my men saka me de 2 weeks ago 2 weeks ago and I me be kan ye 200 me de me bank no kra kire mo o share a climate way omo so mo take care of researchers omo hwehwehwehwe niam mu ne Akufuado mu no ne Akufuado omo so mo nya budget ni bi omo enya more way to scrutinize and also investigate and also research while the government will get a more way to say a more efficient way of running the country. Almost say the world population has increased 8 million and back home. So a change the climate, you know, a change how and Yanikra just said any penny be back home. Any penny be back home into budget, you know, included, and also it even went for immigrants to say immigrants and Ramibe ready the plan, the plan for immigration funds in your budget nibi. Hey, and yama yenya waha. Look at Ghana budget. Munche Ghana for mo budget ayabe for the words in the book no kwenye no chroye. Enyo no chroye. Because the man was making mistakes in reading his own words. That means to say the man is not working. Somebody else is working. Someone wrote that script for him to come and read. And unfortunately, he goofed at it.